Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name's Erin and I enjoy making thrifting videos, and I also have an Etsy shop where I sell some of my finds. Today we are going to be going to several different thrift stores from Winston-Salem, North Carolina all the way to High Point, North Carolina. So I hope you enjoy this video. I really love finding old wood hangers like this for my laundry room. It adds a really nice vintage feel for a cheap price. I always love looking at the baskets at the thrift store. They are usually a really good price, and they are great storage items for any room in the house, especially the bathroom and the kitchen. I saw these dishes at the thrift store and I thought they were really pretty and perfect for spring. And they were actually new ironstone, which I have never seen before, but I prefer older ironstone. So I passed on the plates, and then I saw these blue and white dishes and I thought they were really pretty, but they wanted way more money than I would like to pay for them. I could usually find them for half the price. I found this old rolling pin and it was priced at $4, but I decided to get it because I really liked the shape of the handles on it. And then I found some old Bibles and hymnals and they were $1 each. I found this really pretty milk glass light, and then I found this teapot and sugar bowl, but they were both missing the lids, so I did not get those. I thought that this piano was really neat. I just wasn't sure where I'd put it. It was priced at $100. These were all the books that I thrifted today, and some of them were $1 and others were 50 cents. I bought this small Black Testament book and I have some already stacked in a cloche in my living room. And then I got this little blue Bible with a sheep on it and I thought it was precious, and the material on it is so soft and worn, so I'm going to put this in my girls' room along with the other white Bible underneath. I found this porcelain white cutting board for $1 and I was really happy to find it because I've been searching for one for a while now, and I'm hoping to get all the marks off with the magic eraser. I am actually originally from Florida, so when I did see this cutting board I felt like it was meant to be. And then my mom actually spotted this piece at the thrift store and showed it to me, so I decided to get it because I do have some vintage camping and hunting items in my bedroom, So I'm going to stick this little brass trinket box on my canoe shelf that I have. I also picked up these 2 baskets, and they're becoming really hard to find for some reason, especially for a reasonable price. But this one was $2.50, and then this one was $3. And I have them hanging in my kitchen currently. I also picked up this wicker purse, and I'm not sure that it is actually vintage or not, but I just couldn't stop looking at it in the store, so I decided to purchase it. And that is the inside of it. It's lined and it's really clean and nice. So I think I am going to hang this up in the girls' room and they can use it if they would like to. And it has this nice leather strap on it. I also picked up these 2 rolling pins, and the one I paid $2 for. Has the marks on it, but it'll look good with the rest of the ones I have. And then I also picked up this one, and this one was $4, but I really like the handle and the metal detailing on it. So I'm gonna stick those in the crock with my other old rolling pins. I also thrifted these curtains, and I was looking for some blue and white curtains for my kitchen, so I thought these just went perfectly. And I think they're really pretty, and I like that they're sheer so they still let light into my kitchen. And then I also thrifted this milk glass lantern, and I just think it looks really pretty, especially at nighttime. And this is the switch to it. I also found these 2 peg racks, and I'm always looking for peg racks for a good price. They are great to hang in your house just about anywhere. And the smaller one was $1, this one was $1.50, and I'm probably gonna paint them white and distress them. And I don't like this little guy on here, but you can see there was another one that someone took off, so I'm just gonna take this one off as well and sand off the glue and paint it, and I think they will look nicely in my home. I also found these 2 French cooking cookbooks, and I just thought they were really pretty. I love the pattern on them and the color, and I was really happy to find 2 of them, so I think they will look really good in my kitchen. I also wound up thrifting 2 blankets that are plaid, and they have the same coloration to them, and I just really loved the way they look. I actually wound up finding them at 2 different thrift stores, and this is the first one, and it has a zipper and buttons. And then this one is actually wool, and it is made in Scotland. As some of you may know, if you've been following my channel for a while now, my mom has a vintage antique store in Louisville, North Carolina called the Sparrow's Nest, and she tends to acquire a lot of items trying to sell them, and sometimes she decides to gift some of them to me, and she had a huge box of old bottles, and she let me pick out a couple that I really liked. I decided to pick out these 2 smaller bottles here because they have a purple hue to them. It's hard to see in the video here, but I do collect purple bottles. And then I really like these amber colored ones, and this one actually says Humphreys Home Medco on it. And then I picked out this clear one, and it's frosted on the outside. I thought that was really neat. I have never actually seen one like this that's older. And then I picked out this other amber colored one, and it says Lysol on the side. I love the way the writing is on all these older bottles. I think it's really neat. And then she snuck in the bag this laundry drying rack, which she has had at the store for a while now, and I always tell her that I really like it, so I'm really happy that she actually gifted it to me. And it's made in Sweden. I have a larger one currently in my laundry room, and I really like the size of this one and how small it is. This is what it looks like when you open it up, and it turns, and you can just screw it on the surface right there. Right now I just have it sticking in the bottle to show you what it looks like. And I actually did get to clean up the cutting board with a magic eraser, and it turned out really nice, so I just stuck it here with my cutting boards. And this is a little preview of what I have for sale in my Etsy shop. I will leave the link for that down below. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.